Poetry lovers have a great opportunity to share their passion and give exposure to the craft of poetry this weekend at the West End Poetry Festival in Carrboro.
And Celisa Steele, the Carrboro Poet Laureate, is here to tell us all about the event. Hello, Celisa.
Hi, Mike. Hi, Wanda.
So first off, tell me, what is a Poet Laureate?
Well, so the Poet Laureate is someone who sort of helps to support the role of poetry in the civic life of well, in this case, in the town of Carrboro.
Okay.
And yeah, it's sort of wide open, sort of vague, you know, responsibilities to fulfill, with the idea that whoever occupies that role sort of gets to add her or his sort of passion and particular bent and flavor to.
So part of that is advocacy, like you're doing
Yes,
right now.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So tell us about this festival this weekend. What can we expect?
Yeah, so Carrboro's West End Poetry Festival is this weekend, and we have 7+ events, more than 20 poets who have been invited to come and speak. We also have an open mic, so if there are poets out there who aren't necessarily on the agenda, but they can come, throw their name in the hat, have a chance at the mic. And we really tried to have a broad spectrum of poets, so very local folks like me, nationally known folks, Alan Shapiro, Gabrielle Calvo-Caresi will be there, and poets who work in academia, poets who work other ways to pay the bills, poets who are at different stages and places in their sort of lives and careers.
What about somebody who has never done anything in front of anyone or shown their work in front of anyone ever before? Would an event, one of the 7, be a good thing for them to come out to?
Yeah, I think absolutely. You know, the open mic, if it's the kind of person who is brave, even if they haven't ever shared it before, you can certainly throw your hat in there. Gabrielle Calvo-Caresi is going to do an open workshop on Saturday afternoon, and so the idea there is maybe this would be a chance to sort of re-engage with your craft, maybe get some prompts, some new ideas, kind of take you in a new direction with your writing, and then there'll be lots of time just built in for sort of networking and talking, so it would be a chance to connect with other poets.
And it's free to the public, right?
It is absolutely. Everything's open and free to the public. And Friday night it's at Flyleaf Books in Chapel Hill, and Saturday it's all day, well, from noon till 8:30 p.m. at the Century Center in Carrboro.
You have a piece to share with us.
Yes.
I do. I brought a poem. It's a very short one. It's actually from Inch, which is a Durham-based press, so #4 city, right, that you guys were saying.
Yeah.
So this is another moon poem.
Are you going to be very dramatic when you read this?
I'm not probably as dramatic. Sorry.
Let her do her thing.
It's after a poem by Jack Gilbert, the great poet who actually died last November. So this is another moon poem after Jack Gilbert. What if the Earth's moon, bored of being button, bow, and chip dish, should write poems of us, and then, shining whitely in the contrail-streaked sky, his poem ready for recitation, should realize we'll hear his words only as the ocean's lisp.
Wow. That, what are you doing?
Snapping. You don't clap after poetry, you snap.
Good job. That was beautiful.
Celisa, thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
The event is this weekend. Make sure you check out the website. If you get a chance, it is westendpoetryfestival.org.